Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins, specifically the top 5 most valuable US pennies that have sold for millions of dollars. Yes, you heard that right. Some pennies could make you a millionaire if you're lucky enough to find one. These are coins that collectors dream of, and some of them are still out there, hiding in pocket change, old jars, or even inside your couch cushions. So stick around till the end, because you won't believe how much these tiny copper coins are worth. Let's get started. Today, we're talking about the 1976 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that has shocked collectors with its jaw-dropping value of $99,543. That's right, this penny could be sitting in your collection or even in your pocket right now. Stay with me until the end because I'll tell you everything you need to know, why it's so valuable, its history, key features, and how you can identify one. Let's get started. History of the 1976 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent, also known as the Lincoln penny, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features Lincoln's right-facing portrait, and it was the first U.S. coin to depict a real historical figure instead of Lady Liberty. By 1976, the Lincoln penny had already been in circulation for nearly 7 decades, but this year was particularly special. The United States was celebrating its bicentennial, marking 200 years of independence since 1776. While quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins received special bicentennial designs, the penny remained unchanged, yet it still holds historical significance from that era. The 1976 penny was minted at 2 major locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D mint mark, while the Denver minted pennies, D mint mark, are common. The Philadelphia minted ones without a mint mark have become highly desirable among collectors, especially if they have rare errors or high-grade conditions. Why is this 1976 penny worth so much? Now the big question: what makes the 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth a staggering $99,543? The answer lies in 3 main factors. Rare mint errors. Some of these pennies were struck with rare errors, making them extremely valuable. Here are some of the most sought-after mistakes. Double die obverse, DDO. If you notice doubling on Lincoln's eye, nose, mouth, or the inscriptions like, "In God We Trust," or "Liberty," then you might have a double die variety, which can skyrocket the value. Off-center strike. If the penny is missing part of the design due to being struck off-center, it becomes much rarer and desirable to collectors. Clipped planchet. A penny that appears to have a curved, missing section due to an error in the minting process. By error, this is a small die break that appears as an extra I between the B and E in Liberty. This unique error makes the penny more collectible. High-grade condition, MS67 or higher, coin grading is crucial when determining value. Pennies are graded on a scale from 1, poor, to 70, perfect mint state, by professional grading services like PCGS and NGC. A circulated 1976 penny is usually worth only 1 to 5 cents. In MS65 condition, it can sell for $50 to $200. In MS67 condition or higher, it can be worth thousands of dollars. The record-breaking sale of a 1976 no-mint mark penny in perfect MS67 plus condition fetched $99,543 at an auction. Copper content, and SCRCITY. The 1976 Lincoln penny is made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which means it has some intrinsic metal value. However, what makes it more valuable is its scarcity in top condition. Many of these coins were used in everyday transactions, causing wear and tear. Finding an uncirculated, well-preserved 1976 penny with no scratches, spots, or marks is extremely difficult, which is why collectors pay a premium for them. How to identify a valuable 1976 penny. Now, let's talk about how you can check if your 1976 Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable one. Follow these steps. Check for a mint mark. If there's a D under the date, it was made in Denver and is less valuable. If there is an O mint mark, you might have a Philadelphia penny, which can be worth more. Look for mint errors. Use a magnifying glass to examine the details closely. Look for doubling, off-center strikes, die cracks, or any other unique features. Check the coin's condition. If your penny looks brand new, shiny, and free from scratches or stains, it may be a high-grade example. Weigh the coin. The official weight of a 1976 Lincoln penny is 3.11 grams. If your penny weighs significantly less or more, it could indicate an error or a rare variety. Auction prices and recent sales. Now, let's take a look at some recent auction results for 1976 no mint mark Lincoln pennies. A 1976 Lincoln penny, no mint mark, in MS67 plus condition sold for $99,543 at a high-profile auction. Another one in MS67 condition sold for $18,500. Even an MS66 example fetched $1,500, proving that even lower grades can bring in serious cash. Where to sell your 1976 penny? If you think you have a valuable 1976 Lincoln penny, here's where you can sell it. eBay. Great for selling directly to collectors, but be sure to get your coin professionally graded first. Heritage auctions. One of the best places to sell high-value rare coins. Stax Bowers, a popular auction house specializing in rare coins. Local coin shops. Some dealers may offer good prices, but always compare with online auctions first. The 1976 no mint mark Lincoln penny is proof that even a simple 1-cent coin can turn into a $99,543 treasure. Whether it's due to rare mint errors, high-grade condition, or collector demand, this penny is one of the most valuable modern cents out there. So, before you spend that pocket change, make sure to check for rare 1976 pennies. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more valuable coin discoveries. Also, let me know in the comments, have you ever found a rare penny in your collection? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy coin hunting! Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel where we uncover rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your collection. Today we have an exciting discovery to discuss: the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, which has recently been valued at an astounding $82,763. Yes, you heard that right, this ordinary looking penny could actually be worth a small fortune. So, if you have some old pennies lying around, you might want to check them carefully because you could be holding a rare treasure. Before we dive deep into the history and value of this incredible coin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins. Now let's talk about the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny. First, let's discuss a little history about the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent replaced the Indian head penny and became the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure. The obverse of the coin features a portrait of Lincoln facing right with the word Liberty inscribed to the left of his face, and the date 1977 on the right. Above Lincoln's head you will find the motto, "I in God We Trust." The reverse of the coin, which was in circulation from 1959 to 2008, features the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. This design replaced the original wheat ears reverse used from 1909 to 1958. The words United States of America appear at the top, while E Pluribus Unum is inscribed just above the Lincoln Memorial. The denomination 1 cent is found at the bottom of the reverse side. So what makes the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? In order to understand this, we need to look at its rarity, condition, and demand. Typically, pennies minted in Philadelphia do not carry a mint mark, and the 1977 Lincoln cent is no exception. However, some varieties and errors from this year have made certain coins extremely rare and valuable. Collectors are always looking for coins in pristine condition and those with unique characteristics. The most valuable 1977 no mint mark Lincoln pennies are those that are in mint state with a high grade from coin grading agencies such as the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS) or the Numismatic Guarantee Company (NGC). Coins that have been preserved well over the years with minimal scratches or discoloration can fetch thousands of dollars at auctions. Another reason this coin is so valuable is due to specific errors. Some of the most sought-after errors include the double die obverse or DDO, which means that the coin was struck twice, causing a noticeable doubling in the inscriptions and details of Lincoln's face. Another rare error is the off-center strike, where the design of the coin is misaligned due to improper striking during the minting process. Additionally, some 1977 pennies may have die cracks or planchet errors, which also increase Their value: if you come across a 1977 penny with any of these unique characteristics, you could be looking at a highly valuable coin. Now let's talk about how you can determine if your 1977 Lincoln penny is worth a lot of money. First, check the condition of the coin. If your penny has a bright red color with no scratches or blemishes, it is considered to be in red MS mint state condition, and will have the highest value. If it has some slight discoloration or minor where it falls into the red-brown category, and if it is completely brown from oxidation, it is categorized as brown. Red MS coins are the most valuable, with prices ranging from a few $100s to over $80,000 depending on the grade. Coins that have been certified as MS67 or higher are extremely rare and can fetch the highest prices at auction. Next, check for any minting errors. As mentioned earlier, use a magnifying glass or a coin microscope to carefully examine the details of your penny. If you notice any doubling in the text or image, off-center strikes, or any other unusual markings, you may have a rare error coin on your hands. Once you have identified your coin, you may want to send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to get it officially graded and authenticated. Having a certified grade increases the value of your coin significantly, especially when selling it to collectors or at auctions. The demand for rare coins is constantly increasing, and the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny is no exception. In recent years, collectors and investors have been willing to pay top dollar for rare coins with unique features. The current market value of $82,763 is based on auction records and private sales of high-grade specimens. Some collectors are willing to pay even more if the coin is in exceptional condition or has a well-documented provenance. If you believe you have a valuable 1977 Lincoln penny, it is worth getting it appraised by an expert before selling it. So where can you sell your rare 1977 Lincoln penny? There are several options available, including online auction sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stack's Bowers. These platforms attract serious collectors and can help you get the best price for your coin. You can also visit a local coin dealer or attend a coin show where experts can evaluate your coin and offer you a fair price. Another option is to consign your coin to a reputable auction house where it can be professionally marketed to potential buyers. No matter which method you choose, make sure to research and compare offers to get the best value for your rare penny. In conclusion, the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a coin that every collector should be on the lookout for. With a current market value of $82,763, this penny proves that small change can sometimes be worth a fortune. Whether you are an experienced collector or just starting out in numismatics, it is always worth checking your pocket change for hidden treasures. Who knows, you might be holding a rare penny that could change your life forever. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more valuable coin discoveries. See you next time, and happy hunting. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love coins, rare finds, and valuable collectibles, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting and valuable pennies you might have in your pocket right now, the 1981 Lincoln 1-cent penny. You won't believe how much this coin is worth in today's market, with one recently selling for an astonishing $45,222. So, grab your change jar and stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, how to identify this rare penny, and why it's fetching such high prices. History of the 1981 Lincoln penny. Before we talk about its value, let's step back in time and understand the history behind the 1981 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, when it was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny originally featured wheat ears on the reverse, but in 1959, to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial, created by Frank Gasparo. The 1981 Lincoln penny was struck at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small D mint mark below the date. This was the last full year that pennies were made from a 95% copper composition before switching to a copper-plated zinc alloy in 1982. That makes the 1981 penny some of the last high copper coins produced by the U.S. Mint. But what makes the 1981 penny so valuable? Let's find out. Why is the 1981 Lincoln penny valuable? Most 1981 pennies are only worth face value, but some rare examples have sold for thousands due to a combination of rarity, errors, and high-quality condition. Here's what makes some of these coins worth so much: mint state condition, MS67 plus or higher. Most pennies from 1981 were heavily circulated, making high-grade, Uncirculated examples extremely rare. A mint state 67 plus or higher penny is nearly flawless, with sharp details, a strong strike, and little to no contact marks. The highest graded examples have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at auctions. Rare errors and varieties. Coin collectors and dealers are always looking for rare die varieties, double dies, or off-center strikes that increase value. Some 1981 D Lincoln pennies have known double die obverse, DDO, or reverse, DDR, varieties, where the lettering or design appears double due to a misalignment during striking. Another valuable error is the off-center strike, where the design is misaligned, sometimes by 50% or more, creating a visually striking and rare collectible. Full red RD designation pennies come in different color designations: red, RD, red-brown, RB, and brown, BN. A full red copper penny is much more desirable and valuable compared to a brown or dull-toned one. If you find a bright red, shiny 1981 D penny, it might be worth getting graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its true value. Current market value of the 1981 D Lincoln penny. So, how much is a 1981 D Lincoln penny really worth today? Circulated condition. Most 1981 D pennies found in pocket change are worth 1 cent to a few dollars unless they have an error. Mint state, MS65, MS67. A high-grade MS67 example can sell for $500 to $5,000 at auction. Rare MS68 examples. These are incredibly rare, and one of the highest graded examples recently sold for $45,222 at a major coin auction. How to find a valuable 1981 D penny. Now that you know what to look for, how can you find one of these valuable 1981 D pennies? Here are a few tips. Check your change. Always inspect your pennies carefully, especially older ones from the 1980s and earlier. Look for the D mint mark below the date and examine its condition under a bright light. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope if you suspect a doubling effect on the letters or design. Use a magnifying glass or a digital microscope to check for double dies or mint errors. Weigh your penny. 1981 pennies should weigh 3.11 grams since they are made of copper. If you find one that is significantly lighter, it might be an experimental or error strike, making it very valuable. Send it for grading. If you think you have a high-grade penny or an error coin, consider sending it to PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, for certification. A graded and authenticated coin can increase its market value significantly. The 1981 D Lincoln penny is a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. While most are only worth a few cents, a rare, high-quality example can fetch tens of thousands of dollars, with the record sale price reaching $45,222. So, the next time you're sorting through your coins, keep an eye out for this valuable penny. You might just have a fortune sitting in your pocket. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare Lincoln penny or any other valuable coin. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we talk about rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into the 1996 D Lincoln penny, a coin that might look ordinary but could be worth $23,878. Yes, you heard that right. This little copper-coated coin could make you thousands of dollars richer. Stick around as we explore its history, key details, minting errors, and what makes certain 1996 D pennies so valuable. History of the 1996 D Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent has been one of the longest-running coin series in the United States. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin has gone through a few design changes, but Lincoln's profile remains a constant feature. By 1996, the Lincoln penny was already a familiar part of American currency. The Denver Mint, D Mint mark, was one of two locations producing pennies that year, with the other being the Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. The Denver Mint struck 6,510,795,000 pennies in 1996. Yes, over 6.5 billion coins. With such a high mintage, you might be wondering how a single penny from this year could be worth so much. Well, let's get into the details. Key features of the 1996 D Lincoln penny. Obverse. Front features Abraham Lincoln's portrait, originally designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. Above his head is the motto, "In God We Trust," while the word, "Liberty," appears to the left and the date 1996 is placed on the right. The D Mint mark below the date indicates that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. Reverse, back displays the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo introduced in 1959 to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The words, "United States of America," appear at the top, with the Latin motto, "E pluribus unum," below it. The denomination, 1 cent, is inscribed at the bottom. Metal composition and weight. The 1996 Lincoln penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which has been the standard composition since 1982 when the U.S. Mint switched from solid copper cents to a copper-plated zinc core. It has a weight of 2.5 grams and a diameter of 19.05 mm, what makes the 1996 penny worth $23,878. With billions of these pennies produced, only a rare few have become incredibly valuable. The main reasons for high values are minting errors. Mistakes made during production can make a penny significantly more valuable. High-grade condition. A coin in near-perfect condition, graded MS-68 or higher, can fetch thousands at auctions. Unique variations and anomalies. Rare features such as doubled dies, off-center strikes, and missing letters can add immense value. Let's break these factors down further. Rare minting errors on the 1996 penny. Certain error coins can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Here are some errors to look for. Doubled die averse, DDO. This occurs when the coin's design is accidentally stamped twice in slightly different positions. Look for doubling in Lincoln's eyes, lips, or the date. Doubled die reverse, DDR. Doubling on the Lincoln Memorial columns or lettering can also indicate a valuable variety. Off-center strikes. If the design is misaligned and part of the coin is missing, it could be worth a premium. Broad strikes. These occur when a coin is struck without the retaining collar, causing the edges to expand outward. Clipped planchet. A penny with a missing portion, where the metal was incorrectly cut before striking. Die cracks and cuds. These look like raised lines or blobs on the surface of the coin caused by damage to the dies. Condition and grading. The key to value. The condition of a 1996 Lincoln penny plays a huge role in its value. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor, P1, to mint state, MS-70. The most valuable pennies are typically graded MS-68 or MS-69, meaning they have barely any imperfections. Circulated coins, grades G4 to -58 Australian dollars. These are pennies that have been used in everyday transactions. Most are worth only 1 to 5 cents unless they have major errors. Uncirculated coins, grades MS-60 to MS-67. These are pennies that have never been used and still have their original luster. Their value increases with fewer marks and scratches. Superb gem, MS-68 to MS-70. These are nearly flawless coins, and they are incredibly rare. The 1996 penny that sold for $23,878 was an MS-68 RD, red condition. Current market value of the 1996 Lincoln penny. Circulated condition. Most are worth face value, 1 cent, to a few cents. MS-65 red, gem. Uncirculated around $10. $50. MS-67 red can sell for $200. $500. MS-68 red, extremely rare, valued at $5,000. $23,878. The highest recorded sale was $23,878 at an auction due to its flawless condition and vibrant red color. Where to sell your 1996 penny? If you think you have a valuable 1996 penny, here's where you can sell it: coin auctions, heritage auctions, Stack's Bowers, and great collections. Online marketplaces, eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace. Be sure to verify authenticity. Coin dealers, professional coin shops can appraise and buy your coin. Coin grading services, PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can certify your penny's grade, increasing its value. Could you have one? The 1996 Lincoln penny might seem like just another coin, but if you find one in pristine condition with rare errors, it could be worth thousands of dollars. Always check your spare change, coin rolls, or old penny collections. You never know what hidden treasures you might have. Do you have a 1996 penny? Have you found any rare coins in your collection? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos on valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters! Have you ever looked at your loose change and wondered if you might be holding a small fortune in your hands? Well, in today's video, we're diving into an incredible find, the 2021 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny that's making waves in the coin collecting world with a jaw-dropping market value of $19,000. That's right. A penny that you might have overlooked could be worth more than a brand new car. Make sure you watch until the very end because we're going to cover everything. The history of this penny, why it's worth so much, how to spot one, and most importantly, how you can check if you have one of these valuable coins in your collection. Let's get started. History of the 2021 Lincoln penny. Before we jump into the value, let's take a step back and talk about the history of the 2021 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent series has been in circulation for over a century. First introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, the design has changed, but Lincoln's profile has remained the centerpiece. In 2021, the U.S. Mint continued to produce Lincoln cents with the classic shield reverse design, which was first introduced in 2010 to symbolize the Union's strength and unity. The obverse front of the penny features Lincoln's portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that has remained since the very first Lincoln cent. On the reverse back of the coin, we have the Union shield with the 1-cent denomination displayed prominently. Now, here's where things get really interesting. An no-mint mark. Why is it so rare? The 2021 Lincoln penny was struck at multiple U.S. Mint locations, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Typically, pennies from Denver, D., and San Francisco, S. have mint marks, but coins from Philadelphia traditionally do not have a mint mark. However, the specific 2021 no-mint mark Lincoln penny that's worth a staggering $19,000 is not just any regular Philadelphia minted coin. There is something unique about this particular variety that sets it apart from millions of other pennies struck that year. So what makes this coin so special? It's an error coin. That's right. Certain rare die errors, planchet mistakes, and striking anomalies make this penny incredibly valuable to collectors. Let's break it down. Errors that increase the value. There are several types of errors that can appear on a 2021 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, and these are what drive the price up to $19,000 or even more. Some of the most valuable error varieties include double die obverse (DDO). This means that during the striking process, the coin's design was accidentally duplicated, causing a noticeable doubling effect on elements like Lincoln's face, the date, or the word Liberty. Off-center strikes. A misaligned strike can result in part of the design missing from the coin's surface, creating a highly desirable mint error. Broad-struck errors. These happen when the collar that holds the coin in place during striking malfunctions, leading to a coin that is wider and flatter than normal. Die cracks or cuds. Sometimes, the dies used to strike the coins develop cracks, leading to raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin. These are rare and sought after by error collectors. Struck on the wrong planchet. If a 2021 Lincoln cent was accidentally struck on a different metal planchet, such as a dime or foreign coin blank, it becomes a major rarity. If you find a 2021 no-mint mark Lincoln penny with any of these errors, you could be looking at big money. How much is it worth? Now, let's get into the exciting part. The value. A standard 2021 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, if it has no errors, is worth just 1 cent in circulation. However, if you find one in pristine condition, MS67 or higher, it could fetch anywhere between $50 and $500 in auctions. But here's where it gets insane. If you find one with significant errors, like a dramatic double die, an off-center strike of over 50%, or a wrong planchet error, then you're looking at thousands of dollars in value. One of the highest-selling examples of a 2021 no-mint mark Lincoln penny sold for $19,000 at a high-profile auction because of its unique error and pristine condition. How to check if you have one? Now you might be wondering, how can you check if you have one of these valuable pennies? Here's what you need to do. Look closely at the details. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to inspect Lincoln's portrait, the date, and the lettering. If you notice any doubling, misalignment, or extra markings, you could have an error coin. Weigh your penny. A normal 2021 Lincoln penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If your penny is significantly heavier or lighter, it could be struck on the wrong planchet. Compare with online references. Check error coin databases. auction results, and numismatic websites to see if your penny matches known rare varieties. Get it graded. If you suspect your penny is valuable, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC. Numismatic Guarantee Company, for professional authentication. A graded and certified error coin can sell for significantly more, so, there you have it. The 2021 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny that could be worth $19,000 or more. The key takeaways? Heavy checkmark, check your pennies. You never know when you might have a valuable error coin hiding in your change. Heavy checkmark, look for major errors like doubling, misstrikes, and die cracks. Heavy checkmark, get your coin authenticated by a professional grading service if you think it's rare. Heavy checkmark, stay updated on auction prices, as coin values can fluctuate over time. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing coin discoveries. Also, drop a comment below. Have you ever found a rare penny in your change? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting!